It's a lot of fun. You guys having a good time? Yeah! Don't forget, you guys still doing live bands in here on Wednesday, right?
Sure are, Dan.
I was talking to... none of the wait staff is out here. I thought some of the wait staff got here. Cindy is? Where she is? Cindy, you still doing live bands on Wednesday?
No.
No?
No.
She doesn't work here either.
We're having one in July, Saturday.
Okay. See the website for details. Like how I got all that shit? That was pretty fucking easy. Here comes your next comic, folks.
People gotta be available.
Again, get ready. You buckled in? Here he comes. Jerry Sheeley! Clap for Jerry! Let him hear it, folks.
Come on, y'all, show me some love. There are people up front here. Show some love for your host, you guys. Mr. Dan Ellison. Come on, y'all. I'm not gonna stop this one. And I like that guy, Pete Rosa. I mean, all jokes aside. You guys are quick. I'm dry because it's not raining anymore. I drive a 1998 Lincoln Navigator with a sunroof. And after 15 years of wonderful service, I no longer have a sunroof. I have a water distribution center. When it rains outside, it rains inside. And there's always a light on my dashboard going off now. Low fuel. Check your engine. Check your suspension. Stop drinking and driving. Always something. So I'm waiting on that truck to put me down. I got a gallon of gas in the back. And when they push me down, I'm going to put the gas, douse the car in gas and set it on fire and walk away in a blaze of glory. Walk to the nearest bar and order 2 beers. And then I'll say, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And my agent will show up. Say, hey, where's the navigator? Sit down and have a beer. It's a long story. I got a buddy of mine who was talking to a girl in the club. He wanted to get her phone number and she wouldn't give it to him. So he kept on, and he said, is there any way I can stay in contact with you? She said, yes. You get a Ouija board. I have the solution to bullying. If you have a child in school who's being bullied, take him to the tattoo shop and get him tatted up. The next day, no one will mess with him. He'll be like a black man in an elevator full of white folks. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to him. White folks start playing elevator casino when I get on the elevator. What floor you going to, ma'am? 10, I'm on the 11. She's like, come on, number 10, number 10, number 10, number 10. Elevator casino, y'all. This white girl came up to me and she said, Jerry, my parents are gonna throw me out of the house because they don't like the fact that I date black men. I said, you know, I understand your dilemma. I said, but she said, why can't we all just get along? Why can't they just love me for who I am? I said, girl, listen, you 60 years old, you can date who you want to date. You know, they say couples put weight on together. She gets fat, he gets fat. And that shows how much time you've been together. I saw this very young couple the other day walking, holding hands. They looked like they had been together for 50 years. Gentlemen, if you live with a woman who does not cook, anybody in here live with a woman who don't cook? If you live with a woman who does not cook, I'm going to say to you right now, gentlemen, start your engines. Because if you don't have a woman that can cook, you're going to be a McDonald's eating, Walmart chicken eating, Burger King's sweet tea drinking, farm fresh shopping, late night pizza eating individual. She's not going to cook for you guys. You guys all right? If somebody comes to you and say, hey, how much do you weigh? And do you go to the gym? You tell them, hey, that's none of your business how much I weigh. And if I go to the gym. And people are funny anyway. They're going to draw their own conclusions. As soon as you turn around and walk away, they're going to say, fat ass. I went to a week cookout recently. A week cookout. You know, you go to a cookout, you call the people before you get there and say, hey, can I bring anything? I don't want to come empty-handed. My cousin said, yeah, we need some chicken, a grill, some lighter fluid, some hamburger meat, potato chips, baked beans, some potato salad. And since you got to bring all that stuff, why don't we just come over to your house? I went to Walmart to buy this stuff. And there's always somebody in the parking lot at Walmart trying to get some money out of you. Real story. I see the guy say, hey man, hook a brother up when you come out. I said, okay man, if I got some change when I come out, I'll hook you up. I'm in Walmart. This guy is on the other end of the aisle walking, doing this, watching me. Serious, y'all. There was an old lady outside on the cart at Walmart. I said, sir, would you give me some change when you come out? I said, yes ma'am, if I have some change, I'll hook you up. And you know after you get done shopping, you go to the other door way on the other end, trying to run in your car. And she comes to school and I said, hey lady, what are you doing, robbing me? Stay out of Walmart, y'all. Black folks and white folks, we do beach differently. We do. I seen a white kid on a surfboard about 2 years old with a diaper on and poo-poo coming out. He out there surfing, talking about, here, sharky, sharky, sharky. Mom, 2 miles down the road getting drunk. Black folks? No, we don't play that. Mom, 2 miles down the road, you let a black kid's toes hit the water, this is what you're going to hear. Jamal, you don't get your black ass out that water, I'm going to drown you. That's how we deal with y'all. Y'all doing all right? I'm sweating up here, I'm working, you know, you got a little bit, I'm laughing a little bit. I haven't got the light yet. I went to D.C. recently. Pick up Mr. Dan, he should show me some love. Went to D.C. recently, my wife and I, we stayed overnight, and our friends made us what's called a pallet. Nice little bed on the floor, you know, didn't want to come home that night. So we laid on the pallet that night, and at about 3 a.m. we felt something run across our feet. So we ran upstairs and said, hey man, do y'all have any pets or anything in the house? He looked at his wife and he said, no, we don't have any pets or anything. I said, we just felt something run across our feet downstairs. Do you have any mice or rat in the house or anything? He looked at his wife, looked at me, and he said, well, I saw a couple last week. So I looked at my wife, and I looked at him, and I heard a car horn blowing. His wife went to the door, and my wife was in the car saying, come on, El Negro, we going home. Seaboard! What up, your host today?
Come on, clap for Jerry. You made him work his ass off for you. Look at that. He's sweating and tired. Talking about rats. I live in Green.